Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Dwarf Fortress, continue active game in the plains. We're doing an above ground terrifying playthrough with eyeballs everywhere. What a penguin. Alright, so last time we left off, we had a whole bunch of deaths and stuff like that. I remember that was happening. Morning. I think a lot of people fell in the river. I'm pretty sure that was a thing from last time we were playing. Other than that, it looks like we're pretty well set up. We're just filling in a whole bunch of stuff everywhere. Hello, KQ. Got a little farm down here. Bro, I saw that. That was a funny comment. I smiled. With the Jersey man, Lop is a smart person. She just got everything set up in the stream while I just sat there. And it looks great. Game you're going to play looks like a trip. Yep. Hello, Chopsies. Morning Toast. Hello, Galactic. I have another idea for a game after that. It's going to be every 2 weeks, that stream. Morning, Scrocky. Looks like a trip. Alright, so we got 4 pissed off dwarfs right now. Let's figure out why they're pissed off. 2 are children, don't really care. We got a mad woodcutter and a mad blacksmith. They need to pray, they need to be extravagant, make merry, be with friends, martial training, all those things. Well, we can't get the prayers in until we get to the next level here. Hello, no!
Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches I slam in the back of my Dragula.
What? I burn through the ditches and burn through the witches and down the ditches and down the love. That song. That's that song. Rob Zombie is the most talented, untalented guy in the entire world. I love him. And specifically his movies is what I'm thinking about. Alright, so we got a ghost. Sigan is a ghost. Which tomb is he in? Oh, we got a few ghosts. We got 2 ghosts right here. Both of these in here. Cut that out of the VOD, please. Timid. All the music. Especially ones from litigious people. Yeah, Rob Zombie is, he makes some movies, man. That Carney is entertaining, yeah, is one way to put it. Yeah, if you ever seen, not The Devil's Rejects, what came after The Devil's Rejects? It was, House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, and then there was the third one. I can't remember, whichever one they ended up dying at the end, because they all, like, drove at cops firing guns and shit like that. God, that movie sucked ass. That should be the intro. Carney is entertaining. Thank you, Jackal Enters.
El Super Beasto is a weird film.
Never saw it. I have no idea what that is. El Super Beasto. 3 from Hell, that's what it was. The 3 from Hell. What a crappy movie that was. And then they made another one afterwards. It had a great actor in it. What the fuck was his name? He was, one of our dwarfs ran into the river and drowned from the bug attacking him. It's a Rob Zombie? Okay, I never, or anime film, never saw that. What's the bad news, KQ? If it's my playthrough, I'm already well aware. I already made 1 rock slab. So let us put in a special order, get that etched. Add new task, engrave. Sigan. And we'll put that up to the top. And then we'll also do another one right here. Locum? No. We don't need to do that yet. We'll just keep it. 200-pound Shrek sculpture has gone missing. Then some woman from Kentucky fell in love with the killer from Idaho. Well, fuck her. First off. I have no sympathy for people who fall in love with killers and shit like that. Fucking morons. At the very least, it's a weird mental illness. At the probable, it's a weird attention whoring that is extremely in poor taste. Yeah, the random weather balloons everyone's all freaking out about. Flags are raised. What flags are raised? Why is this Dwarf Fortress so loud? What flags? Oh, the Chinese spy balloons. They're not weather balloons. They're spying on us. And America's like, okay, let's see how much they get. We don't really care what they're doing. What will send me? It's best when you stream your perspective. I think we just go through audio because the stream is going to pick up mine no matter what I do. I was going to have a hotkey set to show your perspective. Yeah, that's definitely for the best. We don't have to really show my perspective that much. Sad I don't want to work every time because it drags you in and you have to do shit. You have to talk about balloons for a bit and people's responses to the balloons. So I can take it to the vet. Neighbor dog got attacked by a pit bull. Is on their house, so I can't take it to the vet. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ, check him. Danger Room from the old Stone Sense playlist. Why does everyone want music right now? I'm not gonna be able to show any of this fucking VOD if I do that. Some dwarf was popping down that slab and fell in a hole. That's what happened right there. Maybe? I don't know. Call animal control, yeah. The China show. Split the audio. So scared of pit bulls. You should be. I like pit bulls. I like all dogs. I think all dogs have it in them to be great dogs. But even if you train a pit bull well, things can go bad. So what I would suggest, I pulled those separate. Shut the fuck up, Tim. Oh, we gotta do one for Sodal now. Engraved slab for Sodal. We have to probably make more slabs too. I'm just gonna put out a few rock slabs. I'm not timid. Called you timid. You're all timid to me. And then let's dig over here too to add some more graves because I have no idea how many dwarves are going to be dying in this playthrough. I love my graveyard. They got that genetic memory. I just wouldn't have a kid and a pit bull at the same time. You know? Own a pit bull, that's fine. Just don't have a kid and a pit bull. And don't have like a pit bull and a cat. You know? Because that shit's gonna end bad. You know that's gonna end bad. It's like the same thing, dude. You wouldn't have a cat and like a rabbit together in the same room, would you? Why would you do the same thing with a pit bull and a child? Is anyone gonna deliver this? Where's Sodal's grave? We're looking for Sodal. He's haunting us now too. There he is, this guy right here. He's a naked ghost. This little fucking dwarf wiener. Leave Pitbull. Rapper Pitbull's delightful. I love that. I am in permanent I cheer for Pitbull ever since the Alaska thing that they did to him. That was such a boss move by him. And I wish nothing but success for the rapper Pitbull. I'm wanting a Kaikan. I have no idea what that is. Brit did nothing wrong. Who's Brit? Oh, Brittany, yeah. That's a weird thing with all the Leave Britney Alone stuff, how the Leave Britney Alone guy was like 100% right in what he was saying and shit like that. Because she was going through it, you know? You see it all the time with those childhood starlets. Sigyn has been put to rest. Okay, good. So now we have to put Sodals to rest. Dude, someone remind me at 2:45 to go talk to Lollop about the stream. I just forgot that I was supposed to do that. 15 minutes before she wanted. Sodal Sopa. That's morals. Hang on. Cancel. That's Sodal Sopa. Furniture. It is always amazing to me. You could look at something in this game, have it right in front of you, and forget a second later. Something weird about the menus. Alright, everyone's... we might be in a death spiral here, because everyone's very mad. All the Shiba-Inus made eye contact and began to growl. There's, what was those dogs? Those Siberian dogs? Leave Britney alone. Oh, this game, yes. I know, right? It's all good, Scrocky. Just like saying your name. Not the Huskies. They're like Siberian dogs. They're the big floofy white ones. They're like expensive, man. Those puppies go for like 10K a pop. I can't remember what the hell they're called. No, not Malamutes. They're like specifically Siberian sled dogs. Like that's what they were bred for. Not Chihuahuas, close. Yeah, I think a Samoy. I'm pretty sure it's a Samoy. These are like the dog coming up now. Everyone wants them. They're all super friendly. They're great with children. They last long, and they're like legitimately like 10K a pop. My mom had one. That's the price of my car right there, and a dog. That's a happy cloud. They are pretty. Golden Doodles. We had 3 of them. They're great dogs. I love them. They're very prone to cancer, hip dysplasia. There's a lot of bad things when you crossbreed dogs. You're probably off just going after Golden Retriever. Labradors are still the #1 dog in America. People just love labs, and for good reason. Labradors are great dogs. I'm pretty sure every dog is a great dog. It's just, again, just if you have children, just don't buy a pit bull. Buy a pit bull, or better yet, adopt a pit bull. Just if you have kids, don't. It's just that simple. Works out for everybody. We're still fighting here. One of us just died. Son of a bitch. I can't be losing any... it's a kid. Who cares? My mom is a boomer. Lancer Newfoundland dog. Giant drooly thing. Yep. Japanese Spitz when I was a kid. Mom is a boomer. I'm a cat my brother found meowing on his porch. Yep. I prefer mutts just for the dog's help. Yep. I like your stream, but I feel like you leave us hanging when you alt-tab. We usually can't see what you do. You can't see what I do when I alt-tab? What am I doing now? I actually like advice like that when people come in, they tell me what they don't or do like about my stream. It's good for a self-check. See if you're doing bad things. I was feeling I was alt-tabbing too much. I was showing doggy pictures. Fucking drowned kids. You see the YouTube... Oh, because I pulled it up in another page. Poker game without seeing. That was the worst. That was the worst. This naked ghost is up here because no one will drop off his slab. And there's a dead animal in top of here. We have so many ghosts. You saw a Samoyed? Well, either way, camera work is hugely important for a streamer, and I totally understand complaints about that, because, like... Oh, I have to make some rock mugs. I think I forgot to do that. No, I have rock mugs. Never mind. there's all these little things that annoy the fuck out of me when I watch a streamer or I watch a VOD or something. You just want to reach through and strangle the streamer. So we are super low on... on brewing. We are in trouble here. We're definitely in a death spiral. Oh, we got a caravan at least. That's something. Do I have any goods for the caravan? Especially myself. Is the audio and cam desynced? I hope not. I'm getting audio desyncs now. Well, that sucks ass. That shouldn't be happening. I hope it has nothing to do with what I was doing with Wallet before. Because I was setting up for the stream today. Refreshing fixed it. Snap for us. But that wouldn't work. I think. Well, it's fine for some. Yeah. We actually have some finished goods here. We can buy food. And drink. That's actually pretty important for us. And then broker requests at depot. So we're not getting any new pop-in, and we keep losing people. The terrifying zone also has pissed off animals at us. Let me show them. These agitated things, because we cut down too many trees when we started off. So now we have these agitated wild boars running around. Hopefully they will fight. Oh, we found a kid dead. Hopefully they'll fight the caravan guards that are coming in. Twitch broken, what's new? I know. You know what's not broken is my computer. Ever since I reset the memory and reset... Yeah, hey, Chopsies was thinking. No B-SOD since that happened. It looks like a lot of our guys are hurt, too. This might be a death spiral. No B-SOD since I reset the memory. And, I need a cook. I could put the Kegmeisters on both. One thing I don't do, I think I specialize labor too much when I'm playing. 50 things loading processing on one Twitch page. That's bad. I feel like I can make these guys brewers and cookers at the same time. Like that. And then I just set the labor to that. So Kegmeisters do whatever they want to do at the time. We'll have those people load back up more. It's Twitch that's fucking up. Okay, as long as it's not me. I have enough technical issues every day for a variety of reasons. The guards are fighting the animals. Okay, that's working out. One of them just got hurt fighting a wild boar, though. I just need an influx of, like, 10 more dwarfs, and then we're okay. Because right now it's just taking forever to do anything. Moving blocks, or hopefully getting rid of a ghost. Agitated wild boar. Do I have a spare labor for haulers? Labor... I do not. Hauling. And that should be good like that. And we will call these guys... I like the dwarf names. Rock Shaper, Kegmeister, Treelit, Burden, Bearer. And we'll give that to this farmer right here. And take them off of wood cutting for right. Actually, we have all these people locked into different things. Tree Mangler. We have 3 Rock Shapers. 2 Miners. Oh no, 2 Builders. Alright, we'll lock this guy into here. We'll take him off wood cutting for a bit. Especially because we have... oh, we actually have a guy already locked into wood cutting. So we'll do that. We have a stone smoother locked in. We don't need that. So right now we have to really make use of the labor we got. You know? Alright, so we need this broker to come over here. He's attending a meeting. Hello, Beevil. What up? So this old FX8350 with 2 gigabytes, 16 gigabyte mount computer. I have a really crappy computer spare. It's like from 2007 in my spare bedroom. Where's this guy attending a meeting? And why isn't he coming over to do brokering things? Reposition right here. Come on! Get over here! Alright, anyone come over. Anyone can come trade. My big thing is that I really wanted to just, like, buy a new thing, and I was like, oh, I should go apply for jobs then and work a second job while I'm doing this. Because I can coach on the side and still easily stream at the same time. I would just end streaming and go to the coaching thing. Can't find a goddamn job anywhere. No one's hiring whatsoever. I'm applying to be a flag football coach for girls, because that's like a new sports thing that's beaten up in high schools now. I do have an extra bedroom. Yeah. I have an extra bedroom. It's haunted. I never use it, but I got it. Stay on my desk no years. You gotta turn that into gold. You send it to one of those stripping places. Meet the liaison. Meet the liaison. Yesterday because the pub quiz. I know, I gotta watch that too. Alright, so we got 6K to work with. They were also talking about the Warriors last night after I left Discord. I only know that because I looked at the... Ooh, I could put a hound outside. Actually, we already have dogs. I'll buy this dog. And now I need to know why they were talking about the Warriors. I'm interested. If we can watch that tonight, I'm going to push that on everybody in Discord. We actually have some good weapons here. There's this really nice steel great axe. Because we're going to need to be able to defend ourselves here. None for Daltos. The space here performed better than one. I had unbelievably cold last night in my room. It was like 0 degrees outside in New Jersey. You can watch it without me. Let's buy all these plump helmets. Let's go down the regular line instead of jumping ahead. So let us get some of these expensive weapons. We're going to buy those just because we need them. Son of a fuck! Oh, I hate when I lean down and right click. Go into isolation. It was just so cold last night in my room. I might buy one of these just so they can make merry and be a little bit happier. And these mini forges are expensive. This is all stuff that I can't quite afford. Foothills of the Ozarks. Trying to burn the place down while I'm gone. No guarantee. Alright, so we'll buy the really nice steel great axe. And then we'll buy some of these shoes. Stress in this. We have money to spend now. These iron low boots are good. These 2 iron shields are good. I'll buy these boxes for right now just so we can plop them down. What I really need them to do is like bring in 10 more dwarfs. That'd be nice. But I just want I need some meat. I need some food. How much can we buy left? Actually, let's not buy any of this. Plants. Okay, can't buy all the plump helmets. They're giving me a good trade here. They're not looking for profit because it's the first people visiting. Perfect. Okay. So that gives us some food. Jersey is frigid. It's going to get warmer, though, thankfully. But it's frigid right now. I had a jacket on last night with my heater on full blast. It was still cold in my bedroom. And then I woke up and it was pretty warm. But still. Deadly on Mount Washington? No idea. Either way, global warming. Very scary. Global warming means colder winters. I have this bad thing, too, where I picture a dog shivering outside whenever it's cold. I can't help it. It's like an intrusive thought. Hates it. Why won't anyone let the dog in? Speaking of which, we just found a whole bunch of dead stray animals outside. Where's our gap? This is the zone right here. We'll repaint this a little bit bigger. Let them graze all over here. Dogs are meant to be outdoors. 101 wind chill of negative 108 on top of the mountain. It's awful. Alright, so our animals out there. That would be very cold if I had to go out there and sit on top of that mountain. I don't think I'd have a very good time. Microline blocks right there. The builders are taking a bit. I think there's because this ghost up here that keeps, like, scaring them or something. And no one's dropping that fucking thing over here. Even though I have a guy on full-time hauling. Who's our full-time hauler? That is, this guy right here. C-Lob. Struck building. Okay, so he's doing things. He's dropping off the... Where are you? Why aren't you following? Cancel. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're watching him right now. He's hauling the microline coffin. We basically have nothing to do until... he's got the ghost right on top of him, too. We got nothing to do until we got more people, because right now we're just waiting on the upstairs to get built, and we only have 2 people working on it. Your eyeballs freeze in 1 minute. I think that worked. I think we laid him the rest. There we go. Okay. So that's 1 down, right there. I think that's all the ghosts that we got. We're back up to that. It was up top. I think I'm going to assign another laborer onto stone stacking. And that will be this broker. So we'll have 3 people working up here. I think a few of them are recovering. Yeah, they're injured. They're all... This is my hospital for some reason. Right on top of all the wood. We just lay them on top. They're all injured. I probably should have bought some crutches or something for them. These guys are basically useless right now. How's it free in your pee-pee? Exactly. There's, that's the thing in the Antarctic, in those bases down there. People will go out into, like, the negative 100, and then they'll like, throw their water up in the air and watch it freeze before it hits the ground. What are they saying over here? Jeff, much absurd. Hallelujah. Thank you. Okay, good. This is our first stream this week, so they keep messaging and they're all antsy in their pantsy about it. I have to just stop streaming in an hour and 50 minutes. No, 40 minutes. Hour and 40 minutes, we're done with Dwarf Fortress, and then we're going to go do the main channel stream. Yeah, when you need to speak to me. Hang on. I told them, well... Okay, I have to sign in to do that. Log in. Twitch token. Hang on 1 second. 151220. Mod lollipop guy. Update password. No, just get the fuck out of here. Greetings, T Cozy. There we go. When do I need any of us need to speak to Lollip? You wish you could speak to Lollip. We're convening 15 minutes before. So 2:45, hour and 50 minutes. Hour and 40 minutes. You're stream with toes. It'll be good. We're playing this wacky game. It's going to be a bi-weekly stream. I think there's going to be a board game stream on before us. Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's the merchant. The merchant died. Hang on. Oh, my God. So much more than toes. Doltos is Doltos. Yeah. Well, she's not talking about your toes. I'm toes. Doltos. Look at this! The merchant died. We got all their shit. Allow. What the hell did they die to? There's feet in it. Ooh. I think everybody is excited over feet. I know I am. Giant wrens killed them. I can't believe that. That's awesome. I mod everybody that's my friend. Lollip. It's just a way to stand down and chat. I don't know why. If you don't want it, I'll remove it. I'm really good at removing mods. There's a lot of free stuff, but I think we're definitely friend. I definitely think that we're in a death spiral right now. We're losing people. Here we go. The giant wrens are killing people. Everyone's injured. We have all this food, but people are dying. The one merchant guard over here is fighting all the wrens. Are we not friends? Was I not aware? Now I feel bad. Damn. We're canceled. Oh well. It was good while it lasted. We need immigrants so bad. We're losing people left and right. Everyone's injured. The wild animals are going nuts on us. We just lost another person. We have a named giant wren killing people. A wren is like a tiny bird. It's like this big. So the giant wren is like this big. KK Kona of you. Not very KK Kona. Doors aren't very big either. You're right about that. So, like, anytime they walk over here to do anything, they get attacked by giant wrens. It's almost like I should have set up a burrow and have them work in here, but even then... Even then, that's not really good. It'd be nice to have, like, a militia or something together. It's just they're not... There's nobody coming in. We're like... I guess 2 years in. We started on year 100, and now it's late year 101. We've had one group of immigrants come in. Another person just died. At least that removed one angry person right here. He's digging a hole. Giant wren would be about the same size as a dwarf, maybe. Overland run. No holes. What up, Barbarian? This is frustrating. Because I just can't... Well, maybe we could go on the offensive here. The problem with agitated animals is it, like, never stops. The timer on whatever it is lasts forever. So even if I go fight them, more are going to come in. Which makes me feel like I should just not fight them and stick to inside. We just lost another person. The herbalist. We're in a pure death spiral here. These fucking wrens. Let's go kill them. I don't even see it there. Okay, that's one. He's contemplating things. And then this guy, very high up in the sky, but we'll get him. Confirm. All right. So any surviving dwarves that we have out of our very limited stocks are going to run out there. We lost our expedition leader. That's terrible. Looks like we're fighting the wren right there, and we killed it finally. Probably should have done that earlier. Hello, Gamp. No, I can't plant more trees. It's the dangerous thing, man. You cut a little bit too many trees, and you get the agitated attack. I don't even feel like I cut that many. We cut a few, but either way, the main problem is I don't have a roving band of militia killing the agitated animals as they come in, and we're getting, like, nothing. Every day goes by, nobody comes in. What can you do? We have one super happy guy for some reason. Look at this happy guy. He's just a happy guy. It's probably because he's a new leader, but he's a leader over nothing. Look upon my works, he mighty in despair. Nothing besides remains. Around that shattered wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away. Only mine stretch into eyeballs. So let's analyze what I did wrong here. I feel like I was slow getting up the bedrooms. We didn't have enough stackers. Here comes that cursed smoke. I like how this is actually really cool. The cursed smoke misses everybody, but, or like it can't go through the wall right here, but we have a giant gap in the ceiling so it can go through there. One guy's in a martial trance. It's like we sort of stabilized right here. I feel like removing everyone's jobs. What do we got here? We got one stone stacker, one cooker, one carpenter, 3 stone people. So let's remove you off of this, and then you could just run around doing whatever. And then 1 burden bearer. But no one's dying right now. That's like just what we need at the moment. And we also just made a Masterpiece Dolomite mug, which is pretty nice. And we're fighting again. The dog's fighting. That means there's... that brief respite we have is now gone immediately. Respond to that later. Oh, because we got... exactly. We got 10 more giant wrens pop up. Ugh. What's the solution to this? Heard you like wrens, so we sent you 10 more, and now they're killing your... They killed the one happy guy. He was the only one left. God damn it. This is so annoying. This is such a slow death. I'm really mad that we didn't get any immigrants. We should be up to like 20 pop right now. 30 pop. We lost 8 people. Most of them drowned. When we were building the bridge, they just jumped in the water and drowned. That was good. The Wrens are amazing. We're Wren adjacent. As you can see, they're just killing everybody. Alright, so when we do this again, don't lose half your dwarves to water. The dwarven baby has been found dead. He got pecked to death. That's great. It's like every dwarf super matters in this playthrough. You're in Rentown now. Water can be the worst, but I killed my dwarves myself. I shouldn't have done that. We could have dug all this without losing those dwarfs initially. We should also cut down less trees, but we're probably going to face... This is like a really nice, terrifying biome, too. The only reason we lost this was because of those wrens. The wrens and the complete lack of immigration. I have to plan around that, because I don't think dwarves like to come to terrifying zones. Another drowned... Son of a bitch. Another one. Dead dwarf baby. Who we got left? We got these guys, and they're all pissed off. And they all have no job. And they're all hurt. I'm like holding on for just one immigrant group coming in, even though it's winter now. It's a renaissance. Or renaissance. Renaissance. You never know. A group of like 20 dwarves could totally show up. And it's happened before. We're not completely dead yet, even though everyone's completely dead. The yawning chambers. Son of a bitch. What utter failure. What a complete fudge up. At least there's no children. It's just a bunch of angry, sad dwarfs. And not for nothing, 7 is what we come with when you embark. So we're literally at, like, you know... This is the beginning of the playthrough. If I pop this up in the first 5 seconds, you would say, hey, good playthrough. Is the stage we're at right now. The other problem is the 7 that we have left are seriously injured. There's a gaping hole in the roof, so we can't just hide inside. 7 new dwarfs. They're gonna come in and try out. How many agitated animals are still running around? We got a ghost. We got 3 agitated wrens. 2 are named. That's not good. We got one guy just running back and forth, stealing all the stuff from that haul pile right there. Hello, Zuba. Get 97 a lot? Well, that just must mean there's a pattern. You've discovered the pattern. Congratulations. You realize that dice are fake. You got me. Man, this sucks ass. Big ass. And what are those Chinese spy balloons actually are? I wonder why they're doing it. And why we don't care at all. Because there's no way that you launch a spy balloon and expect to get away with that. I like to think that they're stealing cookie recipes. You know? They're flying in low. And they're peeking over the grandma's shoulders of America. And they're stealing cookie recipes. And they're going to make the best. Next is going to be spotted. Europe, I guess. I don't know. Pissing our cornflakes. Lemon spices make KFC. The USA can't shoot that high. Yes, we can. The USA could shoot the moon. So many people react, yeah. Only one has been spotted. Be careful, some grandma's going to shoot first. Apparently NORAD was tracking it the second they launched it. So. And NORAD can track Santa. They know exactly where Santa is at any given time. And Santa moves at like Mach 10 speed. It's hard to track that guy. They want to recover them intact. Yeah, exactly. TikTok does way better than those balloons. It's radar and then real life balloons are immune. We're just in pure waiting right now. We're in early winter, so we're probably not going to get a lot of immigrants coming in. But it looks like the agitated animals have stopped killing people, at least. And they... Oh, I thought they went away. They're still here. They're just flying high. They're immune. What if another instance of Balloon Boy when no one's taking it seriously? What if it was up, but the second they launched it, they got shot down by NORAD? The old man's up in the air. They think it's a Chinese satellite balloon. Even if the Chinese are spying on us, let's be friends. You know? That just means they're interested in us, and I find that endearing. Why is everything gotta be distrustful spies balloons? Why can't it be like friendly balloons? We spy on our friends all the time. You think I'm not looking through my friends' windows? Probably that's why they care. Why don't they care? Exactly. Your mom checks in on you, right? That means she loves you. She's trying to figure out what you're up to. China was a little bit awkward about it. And they didn't know how to approach it, so they launched the spy balloon. And I'm okay with that. It's a nice sunny day in midwinter, the 9th of Opal. We have one more month to get through, and then maybe we'll get people in the springtime. What I'm kind of interested in is we just moved the red guy to only slightly unhappy, and then we're not dying to the agitated wrens anymore. So we actually might have stabilized. As unbelievable as that is, I can't believe it. We might have stabilized this playthrough. This is a pure rescue operation. It's like, you ever watch Rambler do the rescue saves? When he goes into like a Hearts of Iron save and he fixes everything? This right now. China just being Sundir about it. Oh, kawaii. We look at Christmas lights, do you look inside at their house? Yes. Absolutely. Israel bugs your White House for trying to weather balloon bad. Yeah. I don't even mind Israel spying on us. Real friends bug each other's phones. It's what you do. So you can find out if they're making plans without you, and then you show up and you start yelling at everybody. And somehow that doesn't lead to more friends. I don't get that. Life's unfair. I wish this guy did something. This little stone dwarf over here. No, you don't look at your friends' phones, you bug them. So when they're talking to someone, you can hear it. Right? Keep with the best friends. And you can find out when their doctor calls them. You can find out what's wrong with them. You listen in on the doctor-patient talk, which is some of the best, most fun things to do in life. If you're ever bored, go down to the local doctor's office, drill a hole in the side, and peep on through. Why do I mute the stream? Because you're not my friends. You're my parasocial friends. Need plump helmet spawn. Wait. Oh shit, did I forget to set that? No, I set that. How do we not have plump helmet spawn? Should definitely have that. That ghost is still floating around too. No one's gotten over here and dropped it. I left all my dwarves on whatever they want to do. Someone got more unhappy. They're at yellow and they got to orange. We're doing so bad, I'm noticing when the emotions are changing per dwarf. We were at 1132. Now we're at 232. Yeah, your employers. Absolutely, absolutely. And by the way, don't tell the Cold or Okram or Semi, any of those guys, they can make me do whatever they want. Like, they could threaten to never donate again unless I go out and, like, rob a bank or something. I'd have to go do it. What up, Colt? Rolled an 8. Not bad. You got that 100 into the 8. Ooh. Cole is probably listening. What I really need is someone to donate. You're going to pass on sponsored felonies, but you could. You could if you wanted to. Donate a lot and then start trying to become friends with me, and I have to respond because they donate a lot, and then they start making me do sexual things for them. I need that type of chatter. And they'll threaten to cut me off unless I dance for them on webcam privately. Because that way I make money, and let's just face it, that's a turn on. Tries to rob a bank skit. I do awful at robbing a bank. I think that if you rob a bank, that's literally like the dumbest thing you could possibly do, because you're never going to get away with it. When's the... Oh, fuck! Someone came in, killed one of our guys. Oh my god, I agitated giant honey badger now. I thought we were over this. I thought we were done with the agitated. We haven't chopped a tree in a year! In over a year! And this agitated shit's still happening. Move between different streams. Sure. He stuck around. The original family is entertaining. There you go. That's all you go for. I'm entertaining. Hello, Timid. Nice. Nice one. Ban you? Do I do that? Is that a thing that we do when you roll a 1 on the roll of glory? I forgot. Witness you? Okay. I give you reprieve. Because I can't figure it out at the moment. You died all the way down here? What the fuck were you doing down here? RSVP. How do you do that command, though? Timeout. Timid. Underscore 3600. There you go. Congratulations. You got what you wanted. Alright, we're in late winter. We're almost in spring. I'm just waiting for the Your Fortress Attracted No Immigrants pop-up to happen before I lose all of my faith in this playthrough. Witness! This coffee is ice cold. I forgot to drink it when we were doing that. It was amazing chicken curry. I had an amazing roll around in bed for 2 hours this morning. You ever wake up and you're just so fucking comfy and you don't want to get out of your bed? My headband? It says, Jack Daniels Tennessee Honey. Hello, Kazernet. I got it when I was skiing. Jack Daniels was handing them out in shots of honey Jack Daniel. I just like it because it holds my hair up. Convenient zoom. Fancy. Donald Payne with urgent pie needs. Join the fucking club, crafty bastard. 30 minutes, MTG draft. You had lost it. It was in the back left corner of my room. I shot it really far when I did that. When I shot off my head the other day. Either way. We're up to 222. Oh, no, it's 232. Someone died. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you, Semi. Now you share 2 things with me. If you ever have any stomach pain, come in this stream and complain about it. I'm all ears. I'm there every day. I ate really late last night, too. So I woke up this morning. Well, I didn't wake up with stomach pain this morning. Actually, I'm telling you, it was so fucking cold last night. And I perfectly piled up my bed blankets. All my blankets don't match. They're all just amalgamation of blankets I picked up from my mom's house over the years. And I had like perfect layer covering. I went to bed a little bit cold last night. It was like 60 degrees in my room. Not like super cold, but it was cold enough even with the heater on. And woke up this morning toasty warm. So nice. Woke up at like 9:30 and I was like, fuck this shit. I'm going to roll around in bed for 2 hours. And I did. I think that's a sign of depression. When you don't get out of bed or you stay in bed too long. Anyways, we went from orange to slightly orange. That's pretty good. 3-1-2 now. Not bad. Sign of comfort. That's living life, baby. Yes, it is. Smoke more, monkey man. I'd be a great monkey. Holy fuck, I just did that impression great. You guys just see that monkey impression I just did? That was amazing. It's like flawless. Happiness goes up. Amazing Pog. What does it sound like? Let this monkey in. It's bad as depression, yeah. 30 bucks! No, 20 bucks. Not bad. And always a monkey. We're still just waiting. We're on the 4th of granite. At least it's springtime now, so we might get immigrants. But this has been absolutely brutal RNG for immigrants coming in. I guarantee you we're not going to attract anyone here. It's just going to say non, and then we're just going to have to sit here another year. And I'm okay with that. We're saving this playthrough, no matter how long it takes. OSRS update. What was I doing last night? Oh, I found like 3 more pieces of Barrow's gear. I did like 25 runs of Barrows and I got 5 pieces of gear in the 25 run. Oh, once every 5 is not bad. They're not amazing pieces. They're like all 100Ks, but still, it's just funny. And then I went and played poker with Silas's money and lost immediately, so that's just my luck. Guy ran out of flush on me. And then Silas is mad that I lost his money. I'm like, you fucking kid. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? That is straight. He ran out of flush. Yeah, it's like 1 in 13. It can go even longer than that. You can go like 1 in 40, 1 in 50 without getting something from Barrows. 213 now. Someone got angrier. Come on, send one thing at immigrants. Just one. Ridiculous. Uh-oh. A bat squatch. Uh-oh. Oh, the honey badger got indoors. No! Who's left? There's nobody left. This sucks so much ass. I chopped down like 5 fucking trees. It's so lame. It's so lame. We killed the honey badger. Same squanch. This is like the most unfortunate playthrough. Just one group of immigrants. Anything. Anything. It's basically year 3 right now, because we start on year 0. So 0, 1, 2. We got one group of immigrants in all that time. Why don't they want to come to the eyeball land where giant animals kill them? And everyone's mad. It's just North Dakota. We got bridges. We got 3 of them. Can't even lift this bridge because we haven't made a lever yet. Ounce of weed on sale. It worked. It's $85. What? Send that to me, True Gnosis, please. My address is easily figured out if you watch the stream just for a little bit. Got to the pharmacy, of course, and never got it. Yep. That's Europe. Can't just send you shit. Yeah, you can. And I am the one in the sun. Da 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 boo da bee ba 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 boo ba bee. Burn through the witches and eat all the ditches. Address, I know for a fact you have VODs with it. That's good. Thank you, Semi. Please, no one go find it. Cross-border? Oh, it is. Yeah, isn't it? What's the thing that my best drug dealer is FedEx guy, but he doesn't even know it? Duncan was telling us a story yesterday. He was, he met someone at TwitchCon and became friends with them, and they were like, hey, ship us, I'll ship you liquor if you ship me liquor. Like, from my country to your country. He was like, yeah, okay. And, he went to customs, and he tried to ship gin, and they wouldn't let him ship it to their country because it was too high in alcohol. So he just left and went back the next day and just lied what was in the package and shipped it, and then the person got it, you know? That's all you do. You just lie. They catch you, what are they gonna do? Get mad at you a little bit? Someone also clipped it, to be fair. At least somebody's looking out for you. I mean, I figured you already knew that. Chat must. Yeah, chat knows my address. It's just a bad idea. I'm gonna get murdered one day. Been around when Dalton docs himself. I have no idea where he is. The only time I don't like it is when people link the docs. If I docs on my own, that's fine. But if they try to spread it more than I already do, then I hate it. Then I get mad. Yeah, they'll fine you. What are they gonna do? Fine me $1 million? Whatever. Could have brought back corn, for fuck's sakes. Yep. Yep. Not my customs. My customs going both ways was full of assholes. The first assholes argued and made me lose my bus. I missed the bus out of Heathrow by like a minute because of the fuckers arguing at customs directly in front of me. One of the variety of reasons. When I get back to U.S. Customs, I mailed my friend some booze once. Mail guy asked if there was any liquid in the box. Sloshed around his hands. I said no. He said okay, and off he went. Yep. And then coming back, the customs guy just fucking left. He just got up and left the area. And then I was getting really mad about it. And this girl in front of me sensed my madness and asked if I wanted to cut in front of her, and I felt like an asshole. I was like, nah, I'm just missing my taxi. I'm just mad. Tell Delta this is how I get check absence when I was a heavy drinker. I'd pay people ship it in shoeboxes from Europe and pay hundreds a bottle. Well, that's awful. Oh, that's timid. Doing combat training to come and crash me. They're arguing with each other to fuck. I'm off to Baltimore in the Arctic Vortex. Take it easy, KQ. Hello, Rozo. Rozo2345, work 2. Break time, fuck this. We are midway through spring without a single immigrant. I haven't touched my mouse in like 30 minutes. Nothing is coming into this area. I just don't know what to do. Meant the customs guy. Oh yeah, the customs guy was fucking... he just got up and left! And I just watched him leave. I was so mad. This is great. Trump playthrough. Cutting off all immigrants, exactly. Trump playthrough. Yep, we're just gonna have more agitated Wrens. I think we're just living with the Wrens at the moment. There's one left. There's 2 ghostly miners. I have to make another slab. Reserve this gift for your friendliness. I like to be friendly to people who talk to me. I figure you take time out of your day to say something to me. The least I can do is say something back. Where's the ghost? This guy... No, I already have the... We have 2 ghosts. Why don't I see the other one? Oh well. Miners, not miners. Something. Flip all these. We'll zone it. The free follow. People pay for follows? That's sad. No one's want to come in 2024. They're miserable. There's just nothing going on. The other part is 2 of the 6 are seriously injured, so we're only working with 4 people, and there's a goddamn corpse right there on top of it. Free following. 'Cause I'm free. I don't want to lose my pink castle. Just send me anything! Not getting paid to lead those people. Oh, architect. Send me anything! No money needed. We're down to 4 people, which is also used in stream attacks as a weirdly dual purpose. I don't know. I just always felt I feel like I'm an idiot for not buying bots. Because at the end of the day, who the fuck cares if you buy bots? Not everyone does it, but the vast majority of the people that were at the tip top of Twitch at the beginning bought bots. I don't think they buy them anymore, but the vast majority did. Just name a Twitch streamer that got popular right when Twitch came out. They all bought it. Every single one of them. It was just a way to stand out. You can't even fault them. Right? They realized that having like 10 viewers is nothing, so they bought up to like 1,000. Everyone points it out, but they're still watching the stream. Genius. They're all geniuses. I'm an idiot for not doing that. Down to 6 people. Down to 4 people, really. Overlord the Giant Wren. I've pointed out before that buying viewers is way cheaper than entertaining real viewers. Yep. Only friendliness. I don't believe for a second a single one of those fucking Justin.tv people suddenly went from 200 viewers to 3,000. 2,000. Bullshit. Yeah, generate garbage watched by armies of bots. It could be. AI could easily replace people like me. Immigrants do care about happiness. Believe. Let's look that up. Immigrants, dwarf in New York. Hmm. I think it's just created wealth, but we'd have a lot more wealth right now, especially because we stole all those items. Oh, I wonder if I could put a little stockpile around these items right here and have that count and get our fortress wealth up and attract people that way. That could be it. Might be a good idea. OG streamers always say Justin.TV is a lot crazier was allowed and what streamers did to get views. It was. It was. I still remember Justin.TV. You just see there's people, there's radio channels that would just play copyrighted music all day long and get donations. There was ones just stealing TV shows. There's people like Ice Poseidon walking around just committing crimes and video recording themselves. It was pretty lawless. It also was kind of hard to donate to people back then. Twitch.tv definitely changed Justin.tv from like a please give me money on my PayPal at the bottom to like expected to get money. Like to see it every Twitch live streamer here for real. You wouldn't download a car. I wouldn't download a car because I wouldn't know how to. I wouldn't know how to print one. They always forget that part. Now we moved one of the really unhappies to just sort of unhappy. And we got another ghost. So we'll put that up to the top. This still hasn't been delivered. There's another ghost over there. There's so many ghosts. Where's Ben's body? I don't even have a tomb for him. Alright, whatever. Let's let the ghosts run the fort. Well, and the sort unhappies moved to pretty unhappy. So we gain a little and we lose a little. We're almost out of spring, with still nobody coming in. We're not exactly the wealthiest fortress, but we should have attracted at least one fucking group of migrants in 3 fucking years. Tired TVs and movies and music all day? No, I don't remember that. I never used Winamp for that. I didn't even think to use it for that. I used Winamp as like a player, as a CD player. Hacking Spooky is why you have no immigrants. Yep. First year and likely never get any. That's true too. I don't want to abandon this. I really like my pink castle. We went pretty far at this last time, but this is just seriously staring and watching at this point. But we still got like another hour until I have to go do the main channel stream. So I don't know. Two. There's no way that's true. If you don't get migrants the first year, you'll never get any. There's no way. It has to be based off of wealth and random triggers. Quick OSRS grind. 5 more levels to Warrior Guild. Well, once you get into the Warrior Guild, then you have to grind out your Defender, which takes forever. That's like a full day's worth of activities. Now we get Caffeinated Kitty with the zoomies. Ooh. That's bad. That's gotta be fucked up to be on drugs if you're a cat. Came to me in a dream. You know, like catnip? I wonder what that feels like to be an animal. You're just walking around being an animal, and then all of a sudden you're high. Something that like 99% of your species has never experienced ever in the history of evolution. You got put under because you had to do like some surgery on your balls. They gotta like it. Everyone likes being high. Or stimulated. Either through downers or uppers. At the restaurants and the grocery stores. Okay, we're into summer now. This is another season where we can attract people. Better than the goblins. Last outgoing dwarven caravan. Oh, the last outgoing dwarven caravan died. They took their shit. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna go to class until I got high. Another person died. Good. I think this is over. This has got to be over. There's no way we're lasting through this. Afro Man was our unofficial... How do you even make it official? Was our... the guy we listened to coming back from Little League Baseball. My friend's dad would put it on every time. What a miserable playthrough. None of them are assigned to jobs. Nobody. Alright, so I'm gonna declare this a bust then. That's a shame. Let's try to do this though. If I abandon it, can I settle it again? Okay, so abandon. That was a weird burp right there. Save the timeline. What a poison kana. Hello, neck coats. Ooh. Hey. Okay. Start new game in existing world. I need to think of more bosses to kill in OSRS. Because killing those Cotizos is pretty fun. I want to learn more things to kill. I also have to just bite the bullet and finish up my quests. It's just I looked at all the steps for Dragon Slayer and Song of the Elves and I was like, oh, fuck that. So. Zun. Where did we settle? It wasn't any of these, was it? Ours was called, oh, it might be this one over here. Yeah, it's this one over here. Goldwain. Reclaim. This is like when you, run out of money and, look at those little guys. Look at these little guys. Destroy Arendorf. You're playing, like, fake poker. Like poker for no chips and shit like that. And you run out and you just rebuy. You run out, you rebuy. You know? You're already at 0, so who the hell cares? We went from 6 to 7 dwarves. In one magical little move right there. Fortunately, everything is barred off limits on this map. Hang on. Whee! On limits. And then we go down one, on limits. on limits. And then we still have dwarves, dead dwarfs everywhere. Unalive dwarfs, as I like to call them. Okay, so that's all legal now. Up here as well. Like that. There could be baddies living in my stuff. That's true, too. Don't show again. We got 3 ghosts here. Moral, Aiden, and Bim. That's kind of fitting, right? You come across an abandoned ruins and there's just a bunch of dead dwarfs in there. Alright, so we got 7 more coffins. I just accidentally misplaced that. Cross here. Like that. And then we will tomb these up. They're already tombed up. Good. And then we have to lay a few of these ghosts to rest. So, what do we got here? I'm pretty sure we already have one of these guys' slabs. So let's look at these other ghosts. I don't see any ghosts listed here. I wonder if the ghosts count for us? Let's see. The Wrens aren't mad at us either. These are new dwarfs. These dwarfs are okay. They weren't the ones that chopped everything down. Bim, Moral, and Aiden. I know Bim and Aiden don't have slabs. Bim and Aiden, and we will exclamation mark both of those. It's early summer in Hematite, so I don't think we're going to get any settlers right now, so we just have to survive with this. And I think we're okay, because this biome really isn't that bad until agitated stuff starts coming down. And I have a feeling that these ghosts don't count for us. An ambush! Oh, shit! Wait. Where's the ambush? What's there? Where's the ambush? I guess we're okay then. I won't worry about it too much. Oh, that poor Wren is hurt. Doesn't that suck? Really sucks for you, huh? Oh, this is all set still. Ooh, this whole area is set still. So we'll put all these guys over here. We have a night owl. That's pretty cool. And then, Riches. You're a fisher. You're a miner. We have all these guys doing that stuff. I really need to assign a stone stacker. So we'll put this... God, I should specialize this a little bit, huh? Put the woodworker on this, but everyone does it. And then our kegmeister, we're going to make this planter. Tree mangler is going to be... maybe the tree mangler shouldn't be on that. Actually, let's put the fisher dwarf on stone stacking. Take him off fishing for right now. The woodworker, we're locking into tree mangler. Rock shaper, we're going to lock this mason into so it can keep getting the wealth up. And the burden bearer, we're going to put on the miner for right now. And lock him into it. Because I just don't need anything mined up right now. At the same time, let's check over here. Take the plump helmets off of that. And then we're going to assign our broker, manager, and bookkeeper, Asmil. Actually, let's not take Asmil on bookkeeping. Let's put that on our expedition leader too. He'll just do everything. Meanwhile, we're going to go up here, and I'm going to try to roof up the ceiling really quick. That's odd looking. Is there a floor there? All like that. And then we're just going to try to get that into a manager's office really quick so people actually go and do things. I still don't know if these ghosts matter at the moment. Because I don't even see graves for them over here. These are all just a bunch of unclaimed tombs. Let's look at one of these. Yeah, they're all unclaimed. Let's assign some of these dwarves these tombs then. Iden, Moral, and Bim. Item blocking site. Can't make floor. Oh, it's over here. They were already doing things right there. Okay. So it's working. They're on it. Much better. I like this a lot better than the last playthrough. Even though the last playthrough was my fault. We're not going to pretend that Dwarf Fortress screwed me there. I kind of absolutely drowned most of my dwarfs and set a death spiral into play. So that's a problem. That might have been my fault. Bought 2 cans of Ledge Brooklyn Ale at a random store in Moscow, Russia. Wonder how that's going to go. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing in Moscow, Russia right now, but... I already put in the rest. That actually scared me for a second there. Resume. Oh, these 2 unclaimed things are blocking. That's what was happening. And resume, resume. And then we're going to go to here, and we're going to put down a table and a throne. Where is my throne? Chair. There we go. I'm living here. What's the big deal? I go to Russia. I'm going to seal off this really quick so we can actually hide in case we piss off anybody. He's a spy. I just would not visit any... Well, that would be like not visiting America if you did go to a place that wasn't currently bombing another place. America loves doing that. That's nothing to joke about. I'm still, like... I don't know why, but I have guilt over the A-bomb. That's like... It was like a really fucked up thing to do to people. America should have, like, more shit thrown their way for that. That was, like, among the most fucked up things, like, ever. Dolomite. Dolomite. I didn't drop it, but, like, I still feel bad about it. And we dropped it from a plane called the Enola Gay, which is like the dumbest name for a plane ever. That's even more insulting somehow. I don't know how, but it is. Could at least dropped it from like the Skullfucker or something like that. No, the Enola Gay. It's named after someone's mom. Hey, Mom. I memorialized you. Oh, how'd you do that? Well, you should ask. You ever heard of the worst thing that anyone's ever done ever? Yeah, I did that. I named it after you. Oh yeah, that too. The fire bombings were like even worse. They killed even more people. Like children and innocent civilians and shit like that. How do we not get more shit for that? If I was Japan in 2023, I would still be mad over that and be planning revenge. That's all that matters, baby. We won. Still, like, it's still the most fucked up thing ever, is all I'm saying. It's, like, legitimately the most fucked up thing ever. This. Paint this all in. Accept. And then we have to reset all these custom things, unfortunately. None. 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 Okie dokie. And then over here. Would accept. Okie dokie. Now, I don't know if the environment changes at all if I resettle this area. If that cursed fog shit's going to be worse now. Because this has been a pretty benign area so far. Yeah, I got 5 more pieces of loot, noobish. It's only equal, like, I did 25 runs and made 2.5 mil, but it's still just funny. Now, what would have been great is if I found a bunch of, like, Darok and Carol and Aram's gear and all that, but he didn't. Well, tons of napalm and Vietnamese children. Have I seen this? This better not be napalm people. Yes. I saw this. Someone linked this to me. It was... We nuked them, and then we made jokes about it. Henry Kissinger, one of the worst people ever. You know, went over and nuked, just bombed the ever-living fuck out of Cambodia. That was fucked up. Graphics are amazing. Oh, all the bedrooms are still set, too. That's good. So I'm just going to let this Hauler Dwarf do this for a bit. Iden is still running around all pissed off. Do I have a slab for him? I have moral. There we go. Oh, there's no animations. It's not that it's terrible. This is not animated. It just moves along. I love it, though. What's my favorite dinosaur? Thank you, Skull and Beck. No one asks adults that enough. Kids always get asked what their favorite dinosaur is. No one ever goes up to adult. It's a Stegosaurus. No, Ankylosaurus. My bad. Ankylosaurus. I'm not sure why I said Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus is alright, but it goes Ankylosaurus, Triceratops, Stegosaurus, and then, like, you know, you could pick some other shitty dinosaur. Herbivores are good, man. Think about it. Herbivores have to survive carnivores, right? So they always become really big and like, they're like big cows. Are you one of those people that says a bird when they ask you what their favorite dinosaur is? Yeah, chicken. Don't be that person. You know what people are talking about when they ask you their favorite dinosaur. And the least you can do is someone asks you what their favorite that's mean to say about Simon. Is respond with an actual dinosaur. The big thumper, that's Ankylosaurus. Samoyed. Ankylosaurus. This motherfucker. Yeah, he's an herbivore. He will fucking kill you. Look at this! This is an actual picture. You think this asshole was planning on this? No. Everyone has a plan until they get clubbed in the mouth. Spinosaurus is pretty good. Massive Shark's pretty good. There were Xernosaurus, Pucklitosaurus, and Ankylosaurus. Those are my favorite. Lung boys. I'm a dinosaur yet. Can a mammoth count because I like the big furry elephant boy? No. What about giant flying giraffe bird? That's alright. Pterodactyls are pretty cool. I like whatever unnecessarily killed that lady in the end of Jurassic World. Or whatever the shitty Chris Pratt one was. The one that, like, picked her up, dropped her, picked her up again, threw her in the water. The other thing grabbed her and was like, fuck, and then they ate her. It was like, what the fuck? Tank with the wrecking ball tail. You fantasize about these animals? I did not. I spent my youth fantasizing about, what was, like, my favorite shit when I was a kid growing up? I mean, there's a lot of Warhammer when I was growing up. What's a thing like dinosaurs that kids pay attention to? Pokemon, I guess? I was obsessed over more. I liked horror stuff a lot, so, like, zombies and, I don't know. What's your favorite horror thing I would think of sometimes? Jerking off, yeah. When I first discovered how to do that, that was, like, mind-blowing. And I used to do it in a circle because I didn't know what to do. And just push my dick around in a circle. Favorite G.I. Joe? No. I never thought of that. Favorite Transformer, maybe? Like, Oh, look at this. There's a little ant woman down here. No, I mean, like, kids have a thing that they latch onto that they really like and respond to. Another ambush. Oh, that's... What? I got ambushed by the ant people 100 layers below where I haven't looked at yet. My favorite Lovecraftian god. That's a good answer. Probably Yog-Sothoth. Something about being a blind idiot god is really interesting. Suddenly wakes up and kills everybody. Did I get the right one there? I just like that how unbelievably basic, not basic, repetitive Lovecraft is and how much I love it. You just read the same story over and over again. If you guys weren't aware, there's 2 reasons why he did that. 1, he needed to make money. 2, at the time, that's what was expected out of those short stories that you'd read in periodicals and shit that people would buy. Think about it. It's like the same thing as TikTok. The most successful TikToks are always the ones that are like the same thing over and over and over again. They always do the same dance, or they're focusing on the same subject. Same thing worked back then in the turn of the century. If someone paid for something from an author they're familiar with, they wanted, like, identical to the thing they just read. Which is why, like, every fucking Lovecraft story was guy inherits something, goes insane. It was great. Who are you? Thicket now. Thicket Mosebang. We'll give you this one. This tomb. Thicket. Metztabang. Big Ben, the running bathtub water. Big Ben? Just call it a penis. Or wiener. Those are the 2 accepted terms. You can say penis or wiener. Let us... I'm going to remove this wagon so we stop walking all the way over there. Or Dangus. That's also right. Yeah. Weenus. Dangus. It's like Steve Brule. Oh, there's a gap right there. I didn't even see that. I was like looking down to the floor below. That. Peener. I always just found that the replacement words for a sexual organ are always way cringier than just saying the word. And I always distrust parents that teach their kids like that. Don't say vagina, say flower. No, that's fucking weird. What's wrong with you? Sus. Hoo-ha. It's an anatomical term. Flower sounds disgusting, yeah. God, I gotta see a doctor about my ear. I've been fucking with it for way too long. Maladjusted perverts. Doctor visits $50 to go get my ear taken care of. Welcome to America. Flower-shaped vagina. Oh yeah, all my work orders are dead. Shit, I forgot about that. Well, let's do the basic ones for right now. We'll do, Still repping the DRE. This is for all the gangsters all across the world. Okay, that's good. And then we'll put in the barrel order. Wooden barrel. Wooden bin. And then, what else is pressing right now? I could put out rock mugs and do the encrusting to get some extra money. But I don't really want my guys devoted to that right now. Fuck it, we'll do it. Rock mug. And encrust. Cut gems and cut gem. Like that. 1, 1, 1. Forever. Wooden barrel if empty barrels is less than 1. Wooden bin. Bleh. Wooden bin if less than empty bins is 1. And then that's on forevers. Okay. Heckin' Venus flytrap. Freaking Malchus suspension flower shaped vagina. I don't need that. That's, who do you call it? That's, George O'Keeffe. She loved painting them. We need a guy version of George O'Keeffe. Someone just keeps just making really, like, just dicks. Artworks of dicks. They're not dicks, but you know they're dicks. Some fabulous artists like that. You go down to there. I'm worried why this stairwell right here. Maybe it's because there's... Let's try repainting this. I'm worried that this isn't like this over here. I don't know why, but I am. No, statues feature penises. I'm not talking thing that is actually a penis. Something that looks, that you know represents a penis. Everyone knows that. But it's not a penis. Like the Washington Monument. Drawing of eggplants could work, yes. Because George O'Keeffe did flowers. They're all vaginas, but she kept doing flowers to represent something. I don't know what artists do. Yeah, like an architect. Empire State Building, penis. Who does not look at the Empire State Building and think giant penis? I ask you. It's like that Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode when they're doing the... that's my favorite episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia, when they go to the psychiatrist and Dennis is like crazy and trying to get the psychiatrist to share her information with them and shit like that. He's like a serial killer sociopath. He's like, ooh, a cleverly placed pen for Mac. Mac is going to try to put this in his mouth because he thinks it's a penis. And then Mac comes in and he does that. It's like, and you're the one leaving pens out. Hilarious. Anyways. Saturn devouring his son. Was that Saturn? Yeah, that was Saturn. Yeah. Autumn has arrived on time, apparently. Look how ugly my roof is. I love this. We're almost done roofing. Once we put in the roof, we can start laying down some extra... Oh, there's a gap right there. We can start laying down some walls and get some extra rooms up. We got about 25 minutes left before the main channel stream. Funniest arc of a comedy show. Yeah, but then they ruined it. He came out and now he's not, you know... It's no longer the thing. But there's only so long you can run that gag for before you do it in every single way. Why does this not latch like this does? Do I have to relay these stairs right here? And why haven't you been laid to rest yet? Let's look over here. Where's Aiden's coffin? Oh, we're just waiting on laying down the slab, huh? Alright. I think the funniest gag in that show, there's two ones that I love. And the first one and number one is always Charlie's illiteracy. I just love the way they come up with that. And then the other one is serial killer Dennis, you know? I have to get my tools. I need to get my tools. Your tools? What do you... Keeps like a whole serial killer kit. He's funny. Alright, we're still waiting for people to come in. For some reason, immigrants don't like coming into haunted, terrifying eyeball land right next to Dark Naga pits. But what can you do? Eventually we'll get 2 to 10. Here's our first caravan coming in. Outpost liaison. They're walking right through the cursed smoke. That's good. Family no one knew or something like that. That was a little while ago. He got off the plane in Michigan? Minnesota or something like that? Montana. And he met a girl and had a kid with her, and then he disappeared, and then when they came back, they had to listen to my stream where I poorly described Always Sunny in Philadelphia plots. They had to fake his death in order to get her to go away, and then now it's just back to regular stuff. The thing about Always Sunny in Philadelphia is the same thing with what's his face, Larry David in Curb Your Enthusiasm. They're just gonna keep making episodes. They're always just gonna find a new plot, and they're just gonna make episodes until someone stops paying them, because that's like what you should do. Make as much money as you possibly can so you can retire comfortably and never have to worry and never have to take a bad job. So they're just gonna keep pumping out Always Sunny. They're gonna figure out ways to get the plot back in order until they all get bored of it. That. Got a lot of mugs. I think these are all in bins, though. These are all things that we got from the merchant dying. Probably gonna keep most of this. Alright. And then keep making money to rack up the high score. I totally understand why billionaires do that, by the way. Like, it's the same thing as wanting a lot of money in RuneScape or World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy. You just keep getting it. Keep getting it until, you know... I guess in real life you just die, but in the game you quit until you get bored. You want to get the high score. That matters. Alright, so we're trading 2,600 worth of stuff. What can we get out of them? Look at this instrument. I don't really need any animals right now. Time put in real life, that's not possible. Depends. I'm not gonna act like everybody who is well off stumbled into it. A lot of people do work for their money. It's just we're talking at the billionaires of billionaires. That's a little bit different. What do I want from these guys? They don't have any drink. That's actually disconcerting. Maybe it's down at the bottom. Huh. They don't have any drink, and we need drink. Buy his Codus off of them. Never know when you need them. My ultimate goal is to fill this place with necromancers and make it unlivable. There's barrels. Blood brandy. Sure. I just missed those barrels before. That's probably what happened. And then we'll buy some gear, I guess, for right now, even though we don't need it right away. Bolts, anvils. No, don't need that either. Where's those leggings? These steel leggings. A little bit too expensive. What do I want from them? Helmet, Spore. Hoods, helms, bucklers. Can't afford those. They're too expensive. I'll buy this iron pick. Oh, that sends us over too. Okay, fuck that. These guys are jerks. Everyone can get a ticket that gives them a chance to make it rich. The thing is that some people have situations in life where they can't get tickets over and over and over again until they hit it rich, while most people be lucky to be able to try it once. Yep. You get a small loan, a few $100 million to die. Now, what he's saying is basically that there's a lot of things that come in the way in order to succeed in life. You know, things that get in your life and keep you from being able to do the grind that people preach about so much. Kids, being born poor, having to work multiple jobs, having a mental or physical disability. You know, You don't get a chance to do it over and over again. It becomes a lot harder. Institutional things matter. Yep. Versus an army to do it. That's another thing. Everyone has a way to get a step up. Not everybody has a way to get the step up over and over and over again. And sometimes the step ups are things that people just don't want to do in any way, shape, or form. And I don't blame them. It's tedious. And boring. And affects people. There's this little naked green dwarfs running around everywhere. They got a lover? How does a ghost have a lover? They can't even touch each other. Sometimes dangerous or immortal. I hate those immortal billionaires. Did we plant these yet? I need a pure furniture hauler. Do I have a burden bearer? I do. This miner. Let's see what he's doing at the moment. Ast is his name. He's sleeping. We'll watch him today. Because he really should be hauling things. He's attending a meeting. Young blood transfusions, yep. I do that whole Elizabeth Bathory thing where you start bathing in the blood of virgins. Just don't want any in my mouth. That'd be gross. Mouth blood. Oh, because he's doing all of this first. This guy has, like, a really long job. So let's go to these burden bearer, and we'll change it to just furniture for a little bit. The right click is both amazing and terrible. I hate that I do that all the time. Hauling off. Let's give him burial. Furniture hauling. And that's it just for right now. And then we'll turn it back once he's done laying these people to rest. Did I make something for Thicket yet? Creatures, others. Thicket and Iden. So, Iden's getting his slap down. I'm not sure if I made a Thicket slab yet. I doubt it. Let me just check really quick. Where are the big titties? Sorry. Those will come back eventually. Furniture. Slab. Right here. Moral. Oh my god. Keep accidentally right-clicking. It's because... Oh my god! I am so fucking heavy-handed. I swear, my middle finger always leans down on my right clicker. My clicker. Where are you, Thockham? Thicket. There you are. We'll engrave yours. Titty Vod. There you go. Why are billionaires so greedy and selfish, though? Motherfuckers simply only stand the wealth, but sit around going to space instead. I think a bunch of them give away money, but I think the reason why is that it's hard to have liquid cash. Most people are billionaires through investments. And in order to have liquid cash in order to give away, they have to sell investments, and that's what they become greedy over. They don't want to give away their investments. Not really sure if you want to blame them for that, but it's a lot harder to like give away a portion of Walmart stock than it is to give it away with cash. A lot of problems you can't solve with cash only, but there's a lot of things you can do to help out that a billionaire or a millionaire could absolutely do. I always point at those daycares down in Florida. The guy who became rich and started putting up daycares in bad neighborhoods and crime dropped. It's pretty good. There's a giant firefly flying around. Guess they're alright. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hugs. I'm having a pretty good weekend, Nix. Not bad. What is it? Today's Saturday? What's tomorrow? Sunday? What am I doing Sunday? There's no football on. Next Sunday is the Super Bowl. Could maybe go over and see my mom or something like that. See my dogs tomorrow. Who knows? So you're not making any drink, and that is disconcerting to me. So this Kegmeister... Problem is we need a planter, too. Oh, he is making drinks. Okay, never mind. Start buying subprime loan bundles and start forgiving debts or penny on the dollar. Yeah, I like that, when people buy up medical debt and forgive it and stuff like that. Shoveling soon, Mommy and Doggo Day. Stream subathon tomorrow. What would I play for the subathon? Alright, we have to do full-time brewing because we're just running out of drink. So let's turn this Kegmeister off of doing cooking for the moment. And I am the one. Mommy and Doggo Day. What would I do for the subathon? RuneScape subathon. Doing every quest. Fire Cape, could try that. I'd probably be terrible at it. There's no way I'd get to the end of that. Yeah, Quest Cape, Fire Cape. Cape Day subathon. Shows those puzzle skills. I'm so dumb at Portal 2. Portal 2's hard, man. I can't conceptualize it sometimes, but I could totally do that. It has to do with Semi. Semi had like all these good ideas for the subathon. I wrote them all down and then I reformatted my computer without saving it. So... Also, why is it this slab getting hauled? Bim. There's thickets. Dumbass challenges. You still have the list. That's perfect. Do that for the subathon. Semi-random subathon. Killed wildly bosses, I would just die. And I still can't believe I lost 500k in the wilderness, and I wasn't even mad about it. That made me feel again. I went out to the wilderness, I was doing the bone runs, I'm like, oh, I just have to do 200 more uses of bones in, to get to level 70 prayer. I'll just bring all 200 bones with me, just in case, and some 10,000 to unknow them and stuff like that, and I walk out there and I just instantly get ganked. All night I wasn't getting ganked. The second I walk out there. We only got 2 new immigrants. Are you fucking me? But it's 2 to 10 new immigrants in the beginning of this. Dwarf Fortress, not my day today. Who says we haven't progressed in computers? Better than no immigrants, yeah. Record man do dumbass challenges. This is a dumbass challenge. Everyone's mad still. Why is this not getting filled in over here? What is my stone stacker doing? Amost is his name. And the burden bearer hasn't walked over here and put down any of the slabs yet. What are you doing? Why aren't you working? Labor. No, not labor. Your storing is there. You're constructing building. You're still storing items in the stockpile. Whatever. Here goes this guy. He's thirsty. You know, we could use wheelbarrows. Dog bone choker is off the table. That shit's so fucking weird, man. People are... I don't want to kink shame, but do you really want your partner acting like a dog with a bone in their mouth? Let's put in the work order. Wooden, wheelbarrow. I guess that is kink shaming. I'm sorry, everybody. Dog with the diaper. The only bone, fucking, damn it, Okram. Could do a girl day tomorrow. I'd have to shave my beard. Kink shaming nopers. People leave. This fortress is never going to progress. Everyone keeps getting horrified. This asshole is not hauling furniture, even though I told him to haul furniture. Let's go back to labor, burden bearer. Yep. Just on furniture hauling. You should be able to go over there and plant these fucking things and get these people off my back now. Please go do that. This is your job. Where are you going? Oh, he's picking up all the furniture from around the world. He's not installing it. He's just going and grabbing the... Okay, now he's going it. Okay, there we go. I have not learned Vorkath. I watched a video on it, and then I forgot everything instantly. All I know is that when he starts spitting at you, you walk in straight lines. And then I forgot everything after that. And I have to do it for Dragon Slayer. So that's my fault. My fault for spaghettying. I would like to do... there we go. We put one to rest. I would like to get a Dragon Lance one of these days. And go do Vorkath a lot. Vorky fun as fuck. Is he? I never view any boss killing as fun, ever. I view getting the loot as fun. I need that stimulation. The dopamine hit of getting a really good piece of loot. Zamihasta. I don't know what a Zamihasta is. Very, very doable. Alright, so this guy finally did his job. We like that. So we're going to turn his labor back into everything. Hauling. Good. Full-on burden bearer. No more ghosts. We're done with ghosts. We just have giant thrips everywhere. Whatever those are. Stop following them. There we go. We got another ambush. These are all down here. So I have a feeling that this game isn't totally patched up for... really, a slab should go above ground. Whatever. For claiming old fortresses, because it thinks that I went down really far to, like, the caverns already, for some reason. We've had a negative 100. That's got to be, like, the third level caverns for an ambush. And it's making our above ground life very easy because of that. Anywho. He's still constructing. Let's watch him for a second. He could use help. There we go. One more down right there. Maybe assign another person to stone stacking. This, planter. So she'll start helping out up there. And we also have to start dropping in more stuff here. With no dwarves to kill, yeah. Oh, we have to make more blocks again. Shit. Alright, so let's put in an order for rock blocks. Rock block. And we will... up it up here. Above the mugs for right now. We'll do... make 50 if we're below 10. I think. For right now. Microline. Place that over there. God, this is really hard to interpret where I left off in these areas. I had them all lined up before. So that's a room. I guess you go 2 then 1. Nope, not Dolomite. There we go. And then that's a room. that, and then we have another long room right there. I'm going to be stopping this in a second because I have to go set up with Wallop really quick. And I'll look up a Zami Hesta. I'm almost completely roofed up. I still don't trust these stairs. I might replace them. I don't think that they're working right. For some reason, they're just not getting connected like these are. So we're just going to replace them. That'll be fine. Right, those are all placed over there. Really, this isn't anything I should be proud of. I did cheat to get back here, but still. FB to clear them all out. Oh, that's true. I wonder if we're going to get Forbidden Beast down there. While we're still up here. And the ultimate goal of this playthrough is to have a straight pit all the way down to the lava. That I just drop things into. That's a pretty good goal. I wonder how to do that. I should have 4 stairwells going down on either side of the pits, so they can always access it. I wanted to have be it like a 3x3. The best was when I dropped those bards, when we were getting non-stop bards coming in. I put them in their own tavern, and I dropped them all down to the water. That was pretty good. Death Pit, yeah. This coffee is ice cold. Only cold coffee can become colder than the actual ice cold. And not become ice. A level below that. And I'll never understand cold coffee drinkers. I mean, cold coffee, fine if you got no other option. Micro line, micro line. Micro line. Getting below blocks now. We'll start crafting more in a second, hopefully. Ain't bother to reheat it. I like drinking cold because I forget. Then I gotta reheat it. You know? This guy is very unhappy. He has no excitement. Can't socialize. I should really build like a tavern around here or something. Like right over here. I eventually want to fill up this area. So this could be a graveyard. And we could put like a little church next to it. Right in this gap. We'll build a church or an altar. If you guys don't know, Daff is extremely huggable. He's like Welsh, Beanie Baby. Tobacco with your pot? No, I hate that. I hate spliffs. I made that mistake. I did, someone who shall remain nameless, I got weed from. And then someone who I should remain nameless, I gave the weed to and said, can you roll me a joint? And then that person who still renames nameless rolled me a goddamn tobacco joint. And I went downstairs to smoke it, and when I did, I started gagging. I was like, ah, ugh. Yeah, I roll without tobacco. It's a very European thing, I feel like, spliffs. That people constantly do those. Ooh, temperatures are jumping up. It was not Silas, no. Silas came on, like, the 3rd day I was there. No, it doesn't burn properly. Tobacco makes it burn really nice and slow, but it also adds in the head high from tobacco, and I want to puke. It is expensive, yeah. You good to go? Lop might be getting ready right now. Just over here, I never was exposed to that, ever. Like, everyone I always smoked with never spliffed anything. And it might just be my experiences with the people I'm with, but always straight. Straight smoking. Now, I wonder why they're not even removing these over here, because that should be part of their work orders for construction, is getting rid of stairwells. I guess I'll just operate with that for right now. Lop is not responding after she was the one that wanted me to remind her Just saying. I'm the responsible one now. Oh yeah, this is going to be a long room for a better dwarf. I forgot about that. Okay. No, I know I'm already handsome. Goddamn amazing looking. Look at me. I don't have to get ready. I am ready. Monitor, if you're comfortable with that. Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Hang on. Ninja. Save this. So we'll come back to this tomorrow or something. Save and turn the main title.